I mean, I can't tell people what to post or what to say. But Nicki Minaj damn sure needs to stay away from anything, posting anything about kids, trans or otherwise. She supports a dude that is on the Epstein list 1,000 times. She's actually married to a registered sex offender, a pedophile. She shouldn't be able to watch Jason Kidd or listen to Kid and Play or New Kids on the Block. Hell, she got to walk around the aisle with Cabbage Patch Kids on it. And she damn sure should stay away from Sour Patch Kids. And it ain't Governor Newsom Nicki needs to be worried about. It's Chris Hansen.
Okay, y'all, we need to talk. This time, the drama started after Nicki Minaj confirmed that she is MAGA. Yes, you heard me right, MAGA. And the internet? Oh, honey, the internet went absolutely crazy immediately. Now, before anybody comes for me in the comments, let me be very clear about something. Everyone is entitled to their opinions and beliefs. We live in a free country. You can support whoever you want to support. That's your right. But here's the issue with Nicki. It's not just what she believes, it's how she went about it. This sudden MAGA turn is costing her fans fast, y'all. Like, we are watching it happen in real time. And her enemies? Oh, they are enjoying watching her legacy fall apart piece by piece. And word on the street is that Cardi B is allegedly enjoying this the most. Sources are saying that Cardi always knew this would happen. She saw it coming from a mile away. And here's where the rumor gets even messier. People are saying it all ties back to Nicki's husband, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. So the question everybody's asking is there any truth to these rumors? Well, child, it's time to break it down. Let's get into it. So let's start from the beginning. Nicki has been getting more political lately, right? We've all noticed it. But things really took a turn when she openly came out as a Trump supporter. And listen, this shocked people. Like, genuinely shocked people. Because if you remember her past stance, this makes absolutely no sense.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. He has, I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys and to win and to do it with your head held high and your integrity intact.
Go back to 2020. Nicki Minaj was out here criticizing Trump's anti-immigration policies. She was vocal about it. She literally said she wasn't jumping on the Trump bandwagon. She made it clear where she stood. So for her to do a complete 180, people are confused. And rightfully so, but it gets even messier when you look at what she said about him in the past. Nicki called Trump misogynistic. She said he used young women to feel cool. She criticized his behavior toward women in entertainment. These are her words, not mine.
Run our company the same way and be the same way. Oh, evil. But Donald Trump, he gets to hang out with young and have 50 different wives and just be cool. Oh, Donald, we love you. Donald Trump.
But when it gets contradictory. Back in November 2016, Nicki released a Trump freestyle remix. But now she's out here calling him the best thing since McDonald's. Like, ma'am, what? Fans are noticing the inconsistency, and they're not letting it slide. You can't go from calling someone misogynistic to calling them the best thing since McDonald's without people questioning what changed. Now, if we're being honest, there were some early MAGA signals that we maybe should have paid more attention to. Nicki spoke about Christian persecution in Nigeria. And at the time, fans defended her. They said she was just speaking on something she cares about. And to be fair, she's shown love to Nigeria before, so it didn't seem that out of pocket at first. But looking back now, it was the beginning of a pattern. Then came the Gavin Newsom controversy, and this is where things started getting really clear. Nicki spoke out against Gavin Newsom about a California law that allows schools not to out kids to their parents. The law protects students who are not ready to disclose their gender identity at home. Gavin Newsom is openly pro-trans and supports these protections. Nicki tweeted right after the law passed, and conservative parents were furious. But then you had the other side arguing that kids may not be safe at home, which is why these protections exist. The Barbs defended Nicki, saying she was just being a concerned parent. But a lot of other people were like, wait, this is giving very much MAGA energy. But everything really changed after the Turning Point USA appearance. Nicki attended a Turning Point USA memorial event in Phoenix, Arizona as a guest speaker. And here's what made it even more controversial. Other Black creators weren't given platforms like this. Candace Owens has been distancing herself from certain spaces, and that left a gap. Now people are speculating that Nicki may be used as a Black face for the movement. When Nicki got on that stage, fans were shocked by her talking points.
But what it's shown me personally is sometimes, even in the worst feeling times in your life, you think that you're never going to come back from it. But you do. And our president shows that. He's been through every single thing a person could be through publicly. Having to constantly be lied on. It's not really that funny. Until you are in that person's shoes that's being lied on, you'll never understand what it feels like. That person is a human being. They have a family who has to read those lies. And it's just not fair.
She was repeating talking points she had never used before. Fans were confused and alarmed. People were literally questioning if this was really her. And then, to make it worse, she was openly transphobic on stage. It was bad, it was hurtful, it was shocking, and it was a complete betrayal to a huge portion of her fan base. And here's the thing y'all need to understand. The majority of Nicki's fans are LGBTQ. Like, that is her core fan base. These are the people who have been streaming her music, defending her online, buying her merch, showing up to her concerts. And when she got on that stage and said what she said, they were extremely upset and angry. Her stance felt like a betrayal. It felt personal. Now, this is where the rumors about her husband come in, because people are saying Nicki is doing all of this for Kenneth Petty. And listen, ever since she's been with him, there has been constant drama. The latest issue, a lawsuit for $500,000. Apparently, her husband allegedly punched a security guard in Germany, but it goes deeper than that. Nicki's husband is an ex-offender. He has a criminal record, and critics are saying that stain never goes away. And here's where the speculation gets interesting. People think Nicki wants his record expunged. The goal may be to avoid offender registration when they're traveling internationally, because right now, with his record, there are countries they literally cannot go to. But wait, it gets even darker. Nicki's brother, Jelani Mirage, also has serious charges. He was convicted for abusing his 11-year-old stepdaughter. These crimes happened in 2015. He was convicted in 2017, and he was sentenced in 2020 to 25 years in prison. He's tried to appeal multiple times, and every single one of those appeals has been denied. So now you've got Nicki's brother facing similar legal issues as her husband. Both of them are dealing with the justice system. Both of them have criminal records. And the public is starting to suspect that Nicki's political alignment is strategic. Like, this isn't just about her personal beliefs. This is about trying to help both of them. Now, here's another layer. Nicki was born in Trinidad and Tobago. She is a legal resident of the United States, but she is not a U.S. citizen. She has a green card, but no citizenship, which means she couldn't even vote for Trump. And she's complained about the citizenship process before, and this is where the timing gets really suspicious. Trump's anti-immigrant rhetoric has intensified. Black and immigrant communities are increasingly being targeted. Green cards are being reviewed, and there are threats of revocation. The fear of revocation is rising across the country. So here's the theory. Aligning with MAGA may be Nicki's way of self-preservation. By making herself valuable to Trump's circle, she's trying to protect herself. She's possibly trying to secure citizenship. She's possibly trying to protect her family members legally. Now, let me wrap this up with my final thoughts. At the end of the day, Nicki's husband is a convicted ex-offender. Her brother is a convicted predator. Those are facts. And for a lot of people, her MAGA alignment fits right into that pattern. Me personally, I canceled Nicki years ago. The moment she married Kenneth Petty and started defending him, that was the final straw for me. So her MAGA turn, it's not even surprising to me anymore. It's honestly just sad to watch. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. And if you made it to the end of this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those notifications. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.